All right, Debbie. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to get that Donald Trump YouTube money. My name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to warm up the stream real quick, and then we'll go over some very weird, obscure types of YouTube niche markets that you can use to crush it in 2018. So New Year's resolutions coming up, and this is kind of you want to capitalize on the momentum of that. It's very important. So for those of you that have been kind of sitting around wondering whether or not an online business is something for you, whether or not you want to get in on YouTube while it's still in that early adopter phase, hopefully this video will help give you that emotional, motivational boost here. So let me just do a quick stream warm up. Let me just see who's on today. All right, guys, what's up? We got a whole bunch of people on. We got Fatso TV, welcome. All Wayne Gray, how you doing, buddy? Hussein Ali, what is up, my friend? Pramod, what's up? Royalty-free videos. Joe Topping, always on, Joe. Appreciate you, man. We got Deborah, I think it's Deborah. We got Justin. We got Little. We got Drifter KP. Good to see you. Good to see you on. Joe Topping says I got a new camera. No, this is my Canon 70D. So for all of you that are tuning in right now, I'm giving away $250 in cash prizes today on my YouTube channel, just as a subscriber appreciation type thing. Appreciate each and every one of you deadbeats out there in deadbeat land. Wouldn't be here without you. All right, Awesomeness says, Happy New Year, Dan. Benny said, gave up gaming, going full tilt on an affiliate marketing business. That's what's up, Benny. If you want to get it done, sometimes you have to give up those small things. Like, the way I look at it, I used to do the gaming too, video gaming back in the day, probably 25 years worth. So people are like, oh, he doesn't do video gaming. So yeah, I was old school. So I did all the consoles, did a lot of PC gaming, like Counter-Strike, World of Warcraft, all that crap. In the end, it's a waste of time. So it's fun, it's entertainment, but you know what's more fun? Building an online business. That's like a freaking virtual game that you actually get real world value from. All right, let's do a few more shout outs and we'll get started here. Let's see, we got Charles Howe from the Philippines. What's up? We have CJB. Says, Dan, just finished your program, ready to get rocking. Awesome, CJ. We got Robin S. True, he says, oh my God. James Pure Pain says, just signed up for Tube Tycoon. James, welcome to the family. I'll see you in the Facebook group. Facebook Mastermind group is awesome. It's growing up. So good choice on Tube Tycoon, dude. Made the right decision. 2018's where it's at as far as YouTube is concerned. We got Daily Bonus. Says, shout out to me. There you go, Daily Bonus. We got Claire Matthews. A reality game. She says, good way of putting it. It's a reality game. Yeah, it's like a video game where you can make actual money from. We have Rideshare Silver from Vancouver. Too late. No, Eddie Martini says he's too late. No, you're on. You're just in time. Christopher Black says I'm not wearing pants. Me neither. Okay, let's see. Let's do just a few more shout outs. We'll get to it. James Wilson says, how long before YouTube gets crowded? Well, that's the good thing about YouTube is there's always room for more, especially if you come in with the right energy. I mean, people are coming up, even in these crowded markets like make money online. It doesn't really matter. People just keep coming up. As long as you have that little bit of extra energy to kind of put into the platform, you get it back tenfold, in my opinion. Extreme Vlog says, I've got 13 subscribers. Doing good, dude. It's a good way to start. Chris O says he's wearing pants. All right. Maheen Mustafizul says, yo, shout me out. All right, there you go. Is it Maheen? All right, guys, so let's start do the topic of the day. Oh, crap. I forgot my audio's not on. Figures. Gotta have the audio on. Way to go, Danny boy. Ugh, I knew I forgot that. How we doing? Test 1, 2, 3. Test. Can we give me some audio? Hold on, just 1 second here. Just gotta adjust, make sure that we're good. God, I can't believe I forgot to put the audio on. I'm just killing it. There we go. So test 1, 2, 3. Test. How's audio, guys? Are we good? Just let me make sure that we're on the. It might be a little bit too loud for you guys. Test 1, 2, 3. Test. Test 1, 2, 3. Phil Gaming, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Much better. Still a little low. Test 1, 2, 3. My apologies about the. My apologies about the audio. I just cannot get these streams right. Okay, so we're good? Is the volume fine? All right, good. All right, guys, so let's jump right on in. So I've been doing some digging around here. Horace, how you doing? Good to see you. Horace is a Tube Tycoon member. So let's get ready to go. So let's see. Let's jump to the screen. Let me flip over to the screen. So there's a site that I use a lot. called Offer Vault. This is a great way to find different affiliate offers, especially like Bitcoin and all that, if you guys are into that. Really obscure offers here. So there it is. Okay. Let me make sure that we're all good. So yeah, you can see the page. All right. So there are some really weird offers on here that you can use to make money. So let's start with the Donald Trump. That's like a controversial topic. Everyone's in the Donald Trump. Maybe not so much anymore, but there's still a lot of buzz around it. So if you just type in Trump or Donald Trump, there's different types of offers that you can have that you can promote. For example, Trump Medicare. And of course, guys, I'm not recommending any of these offers in particular. Like if you do use your own due diligence, vet these on your own because you don't really know if they're good or not. So do your due diligence, check all these out. We have all kinds of different things like Trump sweepstakes, you know, like little quizzes where people ask like, should he be impeached? By the way, I have no opinion on Donald Trump. Politics is not really one of my things. But there's different types of gift card affiliate programs. Like, is Trump fit to be president? Let's keep it positive, though. Let's stick on the positive side. I don't want to get negative with this. So let's just pick this healthcare plan, for example. Trump had Medicare providers. This is some kind of health insurance. Again, you're going to want to vet these on your own. But I did some research, and here's from Wired.com. Basically, White House, this is something new that Obama put into action here, is that White House government photos are now officially in public domain. So what that means is that you can use, and don't take this as legal advice, guys. I'm just taking this based off of a few pages I've read here. So do your own due diligence, but you can use official White House photos. So just verify this on your own. This is Wired.com, so that's my source. I checked a few other sites. They said the same thing. Do your own due diligence with that. So basically what you can do is you can put together some PowerPoint slides or whether it be whiteboard videos using some of these images. You can also go to pixabay.com. Pixabay.com, another great place for royalty-free images. And type in things like American flag, President, US type stuff. Let's see here. I'm just sprouting off random ideas. President of the United States, you can use some of these images in here and make videos about Donald Trump. So whether you're for or against, you slant it however you want, but the term Donald Trump has a lot of controversy behind it. So you can see that even on this YouTube video, we have roughly 150 people on here. We have 150 people on here. You have royalty-free video says talk about tax breaks. So yeah, you could totally talk about tax breaks if you want. All that stuff is good territory to make a YouTube channel around, but just make sure you use the term Donald Trump. And then you can forward the traffic if you want to, do these quiz things where they can get a Visa gift card. It's $2 per submit. So they don't have to buy anything. They just fill out the email form and you get $2. So with YouTube traffic, when we're talking tens of thousands of views per day, this can add up pretty quick. All you need is 50 people to take the opt-in. So that's just an idea for you. Again, you're going to want to confirm the legal side of this yourself. But here are some other crazy niche markets that you can look into. So here's another one, bugs. Bugs are really like obscure and random. A lot of people don't think about this niche. Let me see here. How are we doing? Everybody good? Everybody good? Make sure that we're good. All right. All right, so you can type in bugs. There are different things like pest control. There was a local offer in here that I was looking for. I saw in here somewhere. Where'd it go? It was a local type pest control thing. So you could make YouTube videos for local areas like Baltimore, like Baltimore, that's where I live, pest control, for example. Sorry, let's just type in pest control, see what happens there. Crap, my keyboard just died on me. Let's check out pest control. All right, so we got, here it is. So this is a local pest control offer, it looks like, or here's one in Arizona. These people pay out $16 per, oops, I don't think you can see that, hold on. Where are we? One second, okay. So this one right here is Arizona Pest Control. So what you could do is you can make videos targeting various Arizona areas, just simple PowerPoint slides talking about various pest control companies. This company pays you $16 per email submit. So you get $16 for anyone that enters their email address in the form. So they probably have to put their email and their address. So that's $16 profit right off the bat. If you just and the good news is that you target local areas. These are very obscure markets that people don't really know so well on YouTube. There's not huge competition in that regard. So target individual cities in Arizona. and do pest control. You can do other things like roof repair. Like I'm sure there's roof repair here. Roof repair. Let's check that out. Okay. Roofers, US Home Service roofers, $64 a sale. That's freaking insane. All right, this is just another email. It looks like email submit. Solar roofing. So there you go. Another random one, cheeseburgers. So we got cheeseburgers. All kinds of, here's an idea for you. You could take videos of really greasy food, like really super greasy food, and then funnel it into like a weight loss campaign, or like a cheeseburger Haven scholarship, something like that. So just got to use your thinking cap. Just try to be super creative with it. Just let your mind kind of mull over these random ideas. I like to use Offer Vault a lot. You can see like a lot of the trending things like Bitcoin, for example, that's hot right now. Tons of offers on this, tons of offers. Like look at that, 400 bucks, $370. That's why Bitcoin affiliate marketing is so hot right now, because there are such high value affiliate offers right here. So you got Hashflare, for example, mentioned that in a previous video. Crypto early investing, all the $400 payouts. So these are insane. Cryptocurrency market's huge. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for the tips today. I had a bunch of other ones, but we're going to cover some other stuff too. Other random markets were like, there was probably like some, if you want to really get like crazy with it, like Kim Jong-un type stuff, like Dennis Rodman type markets. Very like weird stuff like that. I wouldn't have, personally, I wouldn't use that to make money, but someone out there probably is. So yeah, I'm just here to give you guys ideas. Let's see how we're doing on the live stream. So does anyone have any questions? So guys, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, give me a like, give me all that good stuff. Nicholas Evelyn says, is this an affiliate link? So Nicholas, yeah, the list that I just showed you are all affiliate networks that you can join that pay you out. So some of those are CPA, some of those are CPL, which means that you get paid per lead, call lead. The Patriotic Beast says, what if we started a Donald Trump type YouTube channel? How could we grow that? Yeah, so you just type in Donald Trump in the keyword tool and look at the keywords that people are typing in and make videos about that. All right, so you're gonna wanna verify the image use, just so you know, I'm not a lawyer. I just did a brief search there, so use that under your own risk. Just do some of your own due diligence. Claire Matthews says, what's the quickest way to get approved when you're brand spanking new to this? So Claire, you're going to want to build up a YouTube channel first and then segue into it. Don't worry, like it's actually a benefit to benefit to build up your channel first before you start pitching, because it allows your channel to grow much faster. So you can focus entirely on growing, and then once you start getting a small audience, then you apply to the affiliate network, and then you good on volume, and then you post your thing. Newfound progress is I posted my first video today. It's not spectacular, but it's done at least. Yeah, that's what I recommend. Don't try to go for perfection. Just try to jump right on in and make what you can. So, excuse me, guys. Manny S says, how many niche YouTube channels do you have, not including your main one? I have 4 of them. There's a few smaller ones, I don't really count those, but I have 4 of them that get regular views. Okay, all right, let me see. Just catching up, you were fine, okay. Another trend people could work with is the Me Too movement, Matt Lauer, Harvey Weinstein. Yeah, that's kind of on the dark side. I'm not gonna, it's up to you if you want to do that stuff. I'd like to stay kind of in the light side. But some people are more than fine making money with that. So if you want to do that, that's up to you. Let's see here. Someone asked what camera I'm using. This is the Canon 70D. I use this for my YouTube videos. All right, guys, so people are asking how to start a YouTube channel. Just to let you guys know, I do have a system about this. I'm not going to talk too much about it in this video. I just wanted to make this mostly training. Real quick, let me show you what's about in the system. It's called Tube Tycoon. I show you essentially step-by-step how to build an affiliate marketing business, a YouTube affiliate marketing business from scratch. So I've done this in several niche markets, not just, you're watching me on my Deadbeat Super Affiliate YouTube channel, but I have a bunch of other YouTube channels in various markets like the health market, guitars, another one. Where is it? I have a picture of that somewhere right here, Come on, baby. Where's it at? Right there. Okay. So yeah, this is niche one. I have 3 other niche ones. I have some smaller ones too I didn't include in here. So that's what, those are just not really worth, they get views, but they don't have millions. So I just left it out. So there is a strategy to doing this, creating a YouTube channel, especially for those of you that want to turn YouTube into an affiliate marketing business and you're afraid to be on camera. So I know that's a big fear of people. They don't want to appear on camera. And that's why I show you in my Tube Tycoon system, step by step, how to literally do everything from start to finish as if you're a complete beginner. So just to give you an idea, week 0, I show you all of YouTube theory. So week 0 is all essentially about the background I call them dials. So to get YouTube to work, you need to turn specific dials, and that's what I teach in week 0. So I want you to have the foundation of YouTube down first before you get into the actual creation of the channel. Week 1, I show you to pick your niche market. So there are markets that I recommend that you stay away from, mainly entertainment markets, and don't get me wrong, you make plenty of money like I did that Logan Paul video the other day. That's an entertainment type channel that makes a bunch of money. But for the average person, I recommend you stay away from those types of markets because I don't think most people are comfortable doing stuff like those types of channels. So you can actually do this without appearing on camera. It's only if you pick the right type of markets to get into. So that's week 1, I teach you that. Week 2, I show you what I call my the video marketing formula. So this is something I've honed in over the last 4 to 5 years. And I use this to sell all types of products, not just make money online. I sell all kinds of different health products, Amazon products with this formula. Took me a while to hone this in. It is a step-by-step systematic way to capture your user's attention and turn it into sales. So that's where a lot of people get it wrong. That not only can they don't make videos the right way that capture people's attention, but to get people to continue to watch the video and at the end take action on what it is that you want them to do. Very, very important for YouTube. A lot of people give up because they don't understand how to do that, and they're really just a few feet away from gold, so to speak. I like to use that saying, a few feet away from gold. So week 3 is all about optimizing your videos. This is big. This is how to basically get free traffic to your videos on complete autopilot. This is, again, one of those things that people don't understand, but once you get the basic foundation behind it, it all kind of flows into place from there. Now, week 4, I teach, this is like the crucial component here. This is how some channels just stick around and don't do anything and some go viral. It's because of what I call the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. All right, so you're gonna learn that week 4. This alone, if you don't get this right, in my opinion, your channel is gonna pretty much be dead in the water. So this took me a while to figure this out. This is literally like years worth of learning just compiled into a week of information. All right, so just keep that in mind. This is tubetycoon.com, just so you guys know. I do have a bunch of value-added bonuses here. You get access to the premium Tube Tycoon Facebook group. This is easily worth the value of the investment price today. So this is actually growing every day. There are a lot of advanced people and they're really proud of the community. It's growing really, it's doing really, really well. So every day, new value being added from the members in there. Easily worth the investment price alone. This is like for people dead serious about creating the YouTube business. Second bonus is my advanced affiliate marketing class. This is coming up in about a week, roughly a week. This is gonna be a live class. So I'm eventually gonna turn that around, like turn it into a full product, and that will sell for $497. But you're gonna get all the same info there, bonus number 2. All right, bonus number 3 is my gigantic list of profitable YouTube niche markets. All right, so this is $197 value. I basically went through all the top markets on YouTube. It's roughly 100 of them. There are more, I'm finding more every day. So this is a complete list of what will be profitable on YouTube for you. So for those of you that are unsure of what niche to go into, this is literally like done for you niche research. And just so you know, you don't need to know anything about this topic, the topics that you're creating videos on. So I show you little ways to shortcut that and create high value videos at the same time. Now, bonus number 4, this is to me, this has been worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mentioned this, the video marketing formula. So I'm gonna give you my pre-made, proven money-making video templates and scripts. So this is easily a $997 value. To me, it's been worth hundreds of thousands. It took me forever to figure this out, and that comes included today with Tube Tycoon. So just so you know, in addition to that, so you know, everything is covered by my 32-day action-based money-back guarantee. So if you follow the system, you make 15 good videos, which is easy to do. When you follow the form, you can spit these out quick. If you follow the complete system and within 32 days, if it's not what you expected and you don't get the results you want, as long as you put it into action, you made an honest attempt to make it work, I'll give you your money back. All right, so I got a bunch of testimonials. I'm just briefly going through this, guys. We'll get back to the Q&A. A lot of people like the course already. And today, I do have a special coupon code. It says $697 for you. But if you enter the coupon code, hold on, it's up here, 2018. This is for the one-time pay, 2018 or 2018M for the split pay. It'll reduce the price just for the next 2 days. There's a timer on there. Basically, when New Year's ends, this ends. So this will reduce this to $497, and the split pay will be $197. All right, so the coupon codes are on the page, tubetycoon.com, right here. All right, so you can see there's about 2 days left, roughly, give or take, when this ends January 1st at midnight. All right, guys, so that's it. Let's jump into the Q&A. Let's see if we can drop some more knowledge bombs with you guys. I just wanted to quickly let you guys know about the promotion there. All right, 1 second. We jump on YouTube. Lost it. Great. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I hate these dead spaces. Now I gotta like do crazy stuff. All right, let's see here. So the live stream, bam. So what do you guys think of the channel so far? Doing a good job? You guys are getting a lot of info here. So we're gonna give, let me just see, prizes. We're gonna give out prizes in a minute. Let me just catch up. Okay. So we got cash prizes being given out in 1 minute. Let's see. So more, let's see. I want to get your old super affiliate program. I don't accept PayPal. Sorry about that. Andrew Callanan says, can you donate to me? Dude, you know, let me just tell you something about life. Let me tell you something you already know. No, I'm just kidding. To my GoFundMe page. Dude, you got, it's all on you, man. You're a dude. No one's going to be looking out for you except for you. So you can go around and beg for money, or you can earn it. That's the only way. The only way. Let's see here. Super teacher, you rock, buddy. Thank you. Newfound Progress says good info. Nicholas says really love your channel. Been watching it for a long time. Thank you, Nicholas. All right. Let's see here. Prize money in a minute. Anybody have any? We'll give out the prize money. It's, we're going to do 5 giveaways for $50 each in just a minute. Stephen Dillard says life is hard. Yeah, guys. You're, especially if you're, no one's going to give you anything. No one's going to give you anything in life. That's what I say. You might get some scraps here and there, but if you want the good life, that's a Ty Lopez thing. If you want the good life, you got to go out there and get it. What is the prize you're talking about? We're just giving away a little bit of cash at the end. I don't accept Bitcoin. Yusuf says you have the best internet marketing channel out there. Thank you. Leighton says tons of great content. Awesome. Thank you. Phil Gaming, the code is 2018. Here, let me just show you. Just go to Tube Tycoon. It'll be good to have you on board, Phil. I know you've been on my channel a lot. Oh, hold on. Just missed it. TubeTycoon.com. So one-time payment code 2018. So that's if you want to get it for $497, or the split pay option, that'll bring it down to $197, 2018M. All right, so it's right there at the top. The countdown. This is a New Year's Eve special only. So once that's down, the price goes up. All right. Man, I'm lagging on the chats here. Okay. Legal Steroids says great information. Thank you. Let's see here. The Motivated Sloth says Dan is very accessible in the course. He's the only one who does more. Thank you. More than required. Thank you, Motivated Sloth. Appreciate you, man. I don't accept Bitcoin. Nice. Legal Steroids says he made his first sale. That was with the program, dude? Was that with the program? Congrats, man. First sale is always awesome. Nicholas Evelyn says, friend lost $2,000 yesterday from a Bitcoin crash. Yeah, guys. So, you know, it's just the way it works. There are several structures to make money online. One is like the gambling structure. That's like speculation. So there's money to be made there, but the risk is incredibly high. I talked about this in one of my previous videos. So the risk on the speculative level, that's where people just want to click and get money. You might as well go gamble, in my opinion. Now, people are going to be arguing about, oh yeah, but what about the charts, bro? No one knows. No one knows. So the people higher up on the rung, like people that do platforms, people that do training, people that do, you know, whatever type of product related that gets you a little bit above that. there's money to be made out there, but there's always a level of risk involved getting it. So going out the platform requires a little bit more skill, but the risk goes down. So let's not talk about Bitcoin because people go nuts about that. Motivate says, do I need to go through Deadbeat Affiliate Program or will Tube Tycoon cover it? Motivate, so I like that, Motivate, that's cool. So Tube Tycoon walks you through everything. You don't need to know anything. You can literally be like a complete computer nerd, noob, and don't know anything about it. And I'll show you step by step how to build up an entire YouTube business from scratch. How much is the program? So Brandon Duval, just so you guys know, there is a special right now running today. You just go to tubetycoon.com. Let me pull that up real quick. Right there. There's the URL. tubetycoon.com. You can get it today for $4.97. It's originally a $697 program, so you can get it for that. The coupon expires in 2 days and 8 hours. So this is kind of like a New Year's special. Once you guys will start off 2018 with a bang. So the coupon code for that is 2018. So if you go to the order form, like say you click like right here, get instant access for $697. You just type the coupon code in right here on the page where it says coupon code bottom right. Just type in 2018 and it will apply the coupon. Hold up. It will apply the coupon right there. So you see how we crossed it out? All right, so that's tubetycoon.com to do that. All right, so let's see, how are we doing? Cool guy says, I can't afford $4.97. Is there a payment plan? Yes, I do have a payment plan. So look on, just go to tubetycoon.com. At the bottom of the page, there's the split pay option. So you can split it down into 3 payments. Brian Cunningham says, is this a lifetime, Dan, or is it like 6 months? You get lifetime access to the training. So it's on the member platform, like it doesn't go away. So it's lifetime access. Keyshawn says, I might miss the sale, but I'll definitely get this program. Dan is the man when it comes to what he offers. Thank you, Keyshawn. Appreciate you. It's cool of you. I do not accept PayPal, so Leah, I don't accept PayPal. I can't accept it anymore. Awesomeness says, have you finished recording weeks 0 to 4 of training? Yeah, it's all done. It's all done. And by the way, I'm adding a bonus week to it, just so you guys know. I'm adding a week 5 bonus just to kind of like go over everything again. That'll be a live class. If you get in today, you'll be able to get to that one. The rest are recorded though. Motivate says, is YouTube Tube Tycoon strictly for YouTube videos? Yeah, it's primarily geared towards YouTube videos and email marketing. Vorden 1000 says, what makes this program different from the other ones? So what I'm going to teach you in there is I'm the only one that knows how to make money in YouTube in other niche markets besides for make money online. So most guys are doing it only making money through YouTube, selling programs and stuff. And while that is a portion of my income, I've cracked the code in all kinds of every niche market you can think. Well, that's an exaggeration, but I use the same formula, tailored it to work in every niche. So if you don't know, for example, how to make money online and you don't want to teach that, I show you exactly how to replicate the strategies I use on this channel in other niche markets because I've done it over there as well. So I'll teach you how to turn the dials in regardless of the niche, and there is skill to that. It's not the same. A lot of stuff crosses over, but for various niche markets, there's skill to that. And one of the big skills is learning how to do it without appearing on camera. So it's I know a lot of people are afraid to be on camera, so there is a very specific formula to turning non-in-person videos and getting people to capture people's attention that way. So that's what you're going to learn in that program. Gino says, is any other discount for the purchase of Deadbeat Reloaded? I don't have a coupon for that. Christopher Miles says, Dan's good. Get his stuff. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate you, dude. Stephen Diller says, got to give it to you, Dan. Takes a lot of time to decide to teach. Have to keep answering the same questions. It's all right. This is fun for me. Hussein says, I want to bring a 7-Up can from the fridge, but I don't want to miss anything. I'm going to give away the cash pretty soon, at least one of them. So does anyone have any questions about making money with YouTube that I can answer? Yatha says, what do I think about Video Maker FX? It's a decent program. Lost my game. I forgot to fix that again. Damn it. So, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, so Video Maker FX is good. You don't have to invest in those programs if you don't want. You can use basic open office and a free tool like OBS. That's what I'm doing this live stream on right now. So, yeah, someone said, what do you think about OBS? OBS is great. So you can actually record videos, all the same tools as like Camtasia. It's totally free to use. Willie Robertson says, hey Dan, do you share secrets on how to keep YouTube account from getting shut down? Yes. So what I teach is all compliant. It's all compliant. So you're going to want to follow that formula. Leah says, how much does it cost? It's $4.97 right now. It's originally $6.97, but if you use my New Year's coupon, this is available for the next day. If you go to next 2 days, sorry. If you go to tubetycoon.com, where is it? Here it is. So at the top of it, there's the info about the coupon. This is the coupon code is 2018. It expires in 2 days and 8 hours. So I think that's January, if I'm not mistaken, it's January 1st, end of the night. So take action on it today. Don't put it off. Start to use that momentum. I know like right now I'm starting to get super motivated. So like capitalize on that while you can. All right, see any water? Yes, see, I just kind of woke up. Newfound progress is once a week, often enough to post videos when you're starting out. I recommend you go a little bit harder. At least one video a day your first 7 days. That's how you really push through that. YouTube wants to see a channel that comes in kind of like guns a-blazing. So I recommend that. You don't technically have to do it. Like some of my other channels, I didn't do it that fast, but I definitely posted like 3 videos, right off the bat. It was like day 1, day 2, day 3. That really gets your channel like through the noise there. Phil Gaming says, sometimes my videos rank for different words if I just change the tag slightly. Yeah, that can help. It definitely helps. Coda Dota says, I like that, Coda Dota. Is affiliate marketing still lucrative? Yes, absolutely. M9000K says, Dan is great. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the little ego boost. Is it hard to post? It's hard to post daily, but it will pay off in the end. Yeah, there is a little bit of a barrier that you have to break through. Money1694 says, can you use Creative Commons reuse videos to promote affiliate marketing videos? So there are tons of free video clips and stock photos that you can use. I recommend them in the program. Sites like Pixabay, all those are royalty free. But just so you guys know, I'm not like an attorney, so use that at your own risk. Those images are licensed for that though. So guys, stick around. We're gonna be giving out some cash in a minute. Let me just knock off some final questions here. Jason Summer says, totally trying to quit my job and start an online business. With this YouTube class you're talking about, work to replace $3,000 a month for sure. So Jason, what I'm gonna recommend you do is you stick with your job and start getting lean is what I call it. You just get real lean. So start cutting off all your expenses that you don't need, even things like cable TV. This is kind of like part of the if you really want to, get the skin to be an entrepreneur, so to speak, you're gonna have to start cutting out some of that stuff, at least during the initial phase. So I'm not gonna recommend you to get my program and quit your job right off the bat, because what I recommend is you do both. And then as your YouTube channel replaces your job income and you have a good stack of cash put away, that's when you should quit the job, because it's gonna take a little bit of time for you to start committing to it. At first, especially when people come in new, they're just still kind of not, their mind isn't, like hammered out to do it. So it takes a little, it's kind of like working out, so to speak, in the sense that the first week is hard, but after that, it gets a lot easier. So I would not recommend you quit your job, like buy my program and quit your job right away. I would say do it at the same time. You can do it in part-time, so you don't have to go full-time. Like even my YouTube channel here, I'm doing like 2 to 3 hours at most. Claire Matthews says, what do you think is the best video length? Of roughly 7 to 10 minutes tends to work best. Motivate says, what recording equipment do I need? I will be purchasing Tube Tycoon. So the minimum that you need, I started with this, just this. It's like I think it's $20, $20 lapel microphone. Now, you can use free software like OBS. That's what I'm using now. This is 100% free software to do the video screen capture recording. So that's an option for you. That's really all you need. Maybe a copy of PowerPoint. You can use OpenOffice, which does the same exact thing. It doesn't matter. The video will look the same exact thing. The same exact. So, oh, you also need, I forgot to mention, you also need a domain name and an email marketing service that runs you about $15 a month. Maybe a little cheaper. But usually, if you hit the ground running, you'll be able to pay that off potentially within the first 30 days, easily. Can you edit video with OBS? You can't, but you can use programs like Windows Movie Maker. That's free. If you're on Apple, use iMovie. Camtasia is another good option. That's what I use. And the only reason why I use that is because that's what I'm just familiar with. Brian Cunningham says, hopefully my life will turn around now. You got to do the work. It's the only thing that's going to happen. I've been there before. I know how it is. I know how it is. Only, I don't like, only, this sounds like so lame, but I've learned that the only way to get out of any situation is you gotta kind of take every effort into your own hands. Entrepreneur mindset. So you have to do something about it. That's the only solution. There is no other way, no matter what. Let's see here. Nicholas says, I want a channel like yours that uses affiliate marketing, but I don't think it will be my niche. Yeah, do whatever you want. There's a lot of good niche markets out there. Is it better not to be on camera? Either way would be fine with me. It just depends on. I like in-person videos because they're actually, like, believe it or not, they're a little bit easier to make, just because you can kind of do like stream of conscious type stuff. The PowerPoint slide videos, they take about, I'd say about 15% more work, because you have to create the slides, you got to move images around. It's a little bit more work, as in behind the scenes work. They both, from my testing, they pretty much convert about the same. So, maybe there might be like a 10% difference. It's very minimal. You would think that it's not. It's really the same thing. Close to it. What kind of camera do you need if I want to do videos with my face? iPhone is a great start. Even the iPhone, what do I have? The 6 SE. Anything. This still does a great job. Really, the key is good lighting. Good lighting is more important than video. So true. Let's see. Damien says, you've been a real help. Thank you. Thank you. Is your system, Denoa says, is your system available for people in the Caribbean? It doesn't matter your location at all. People ask us all the time. That's the great thing about the internet. You could be in the Caribbean and you can sell, if you wanted to, you could sell Australian offers. You could sell German offers. They'll just send you, what they do is they either wire or PayPal you the money or just mail you a check. So I've gotten checks from German companies before, Amazon DE. So it doesn't matter. I made the sites in German, like I targeted .de domains and all that. I wrote it all in German. I paid some, I don't know German too well, so I paid someone to do it, but it doesn't matter. Where I'm getting at is it doesn't matter your location. Stephen Dillard says, Dan, what's your opinion on PLR videos? I would recommend that you use clips from it. Use it as parts of your video. I wouldn't do the whole thing as PLR. You could try. Herbie's Cure says, I've been making a killing with videos on YouTube without having to use AdSense. Awesome, man. Good. That's what I recommend. Free traffic and money. Yeah, it's like printing money. It's like literally like just snatching money out of thin air with no expense. The world, it's a crazy world we live in, really. To know that you can literally, it's almost like creating money out of thin air when you use the power of YouTube. PC says, I've been watching many videos and have been very confused about getting started. I'm excited. I just don't know. I enjoy your videos. Thank you, PC. Yeah, the best thing I could recommend for you is, like, there are hundreds of ways to make money online. I would say just pick one, whether you want to do YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, whatever it is. Just pick one method and crack that before you move on. Sorry, I need some chapstick here. Got my girly chapstick. It killed me. Mike Rose says, it doesn't matter if it's the video's 30 frames per second or 60. 30 frames per second is fine. Some of mine I do in 25. Mo Real says 1 video a day. Damn, that's kind of big work there. Yeah, you don't have to do 1 video a day if you don't want to. But honestly, when you get into a flow, oops, go ahead and focus. Hold on. When you get into a flow, how's the focus, guys? It looks fine on my end. Hold on. When you get into a flow, you can do these in literally like an hour. All right, just give them a focus. Thank you. There you go. CJB says, thanks for generously sharing your hard-earned knowledge. No BS, much appreciate it. I appreciate everyone out there watching Deadbeat Land. Definitely wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you. Herbie's Cure has some, looks like he knows what he's doing. He's saying, people should remember that their YouTube videos will go all over the world and seen by everyone all over the world. Exactly. That's the power of YouTube. There's so many. It's hard to even quantify how many people are out there until you see how many views you can get in every niche market. It's crazy. You can get 10,000 views a day, no problem, in hundreds, if not thousands, of niche markets. Brian Cunningham says, yes, I know. That's why I purchased. Welcome on board, Brian. Good decision, man. 2018 is going to be a good time for you. If you follow the system, this will get you on the YouTube wave. I really believe right now we're kind of in that early adopter phase. Even amongst my internet, I've said this before, even amongst my internet marketing friends who I consider to be kind of up on the trends, even they haven't even adapted yet to YouTube. So just to think about it that way, I mean, obviously there are people killing it. Like we talked about Logan Paul yesterday. I've done breakdowns of Wrangle Star in the past, Michelle Phan. There were several other people I broke down in the past. Those guys were like they're super early innovators. Those guys and girls. But we're still in the early adapter phase. There's a long way to go on this. But you want to start 2018 is definitely where I think by the next year people are going to start catching on. So you want to get fortified beforehand. That's my opinion. Focus is great. Connie, how you doing? Connie's a Tube Tycoon student. Good to have you on the live stream. The camera's really pretty. Your lights, 2, 1, or 3. Right now I'm using 2 lights. I got my crappy $50 umbrella. This will be 25 bucks because 2 is 50. It's a $25 light here. This one over here is a little bit more expensive. I didn't need it, but I got it. So I just want to use it to feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Isn't it best to keep a schedule when you want to get something done? I like to do things on the fly, on the go. That helps with me. Looks like we got some scammers on board. Someone out there scamming on the chat. So be careful. That's what someone says. I'm not going to judge. So I don't know for sure. How to rank on YouTube? So you got to really understand SEO. I've seen a lot of people that are really good at paid traffic. They don't get SEO. SEO is really important if you want to do well on YouTube. So I talk a lot about that in Tube Tycoon. It's really important. That's kind of like the foundational stuff that you want. Awesomeness says, can I pay with MasterCard, debit card? You should be able to. Yeah. Awesomeness, yeah, you'll be able to use that for that. Okay. So just so you guys know, Said, how you doing? Good to see you, man. I remember you. So guys, just so you know, we got coupon for Tube Tycoon. It's tubetycoon.com. So I released this system a month ago. All the students love it, by the way. The group, you should see the Facebook group. It's freaking insane. A lot of high-level marketers in there. Group alone is worth the investment price 10 times over, in my opinion. Anyway, so right now today, if you go to Tube Tycoon over the next 2 days, this is my 2018 New Year's resolution special. For one-time pay coupon, you get it's 2018 right there. That's one-time pay. So it says $6.97. That's the sale price right now. But if you put in that coupon code, it'll reduce it to $4.97. Also, I have the same coupon code for the 3-month split pay. It's just you add, if you can't afford $4.97 up front, if you add this, you can't see it. Crap, it doesn't fit. The coupon code for the split pay is 2018M, the letter M. So just to clarify, guys, right here on the page at the top, these are the coupon codes you're going to want to use. All right, so that ends in about 2 days. 2 days. Robin Mo says Tube Tycoon seems awesome. It's great. It's great. I wouldn't be out here in front of you promoting it. Phil Game says prize time. We'll start in a minute. Let's get all the YouTube questions out of the way, and we'll drop some money. I'm gonna do 5 giveaways today of $50. All right, this guy's totally just like scamming. Let me just kick him off. All right. Andrew, I don't have an affiliate program for Tube Tycoon yet. I'm kind of keeping it private. Herpes cure. That's a funny name, dude. Anybody, he says anybody should be able to pay for your course because they'll get their cash back over and over again. I agree. That's just from my experience. It's literally like this is what I've been doing to make a full-time living over the last 4 years or so. Cream TV says, Dan, have you ever noticed how many other YouTubers started making courses similar to yours since you started? Yeah, that's just how YouTube works. It's part of the game. You know, this is the way where YouTube works. I mean, that's the way competition is. So it's part of the game. I get people model my channel. I model other people's channel. It's just the way it works. When I see people do it, I'm just like, whatever. You know, like I respect it, to be honest. I'm just like, look, you're out there trying to start something great. I can't hate on anyone doing that. Now, if you were to like copy my brand name, that would be an issue. But like if someone wants to start an affiliate marketing course, so they model my videos about how to make a website just like everyone else does, I don't get mad. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, yeah, it means maybe a little bit more competition, but I like competition. Let's see here. It really just means that you're on the right path. Leah says, please respond. I don't know if you can hear Sina. I don't know how to say it. Maybe I'm not pronouncing your name right. It says, how can I pay with PayPal for your courses? I don't have credit card. I can't accept PayPal for these programs anymore because of the nature of it. They don't like online business opportunity programs anymore. So I can only do major credit cards, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't. Jason Sullivan says, Tube Tycoon seems awesome. It's a great program. I had an initial batch of students come in a month ago. Everyone loves it. You should see the Facebook group. It's one of the most tight-knit groups about the topic out there. Latricia says, Dan, should I start a new channel? I have a lot of views on the channel, but it's a comedy channel. So Latricia, what I would say is to start a new one. Start a new channel. It's not that big of a deal. You can separate them. Dana S says, from start, how long did it take you to get the 10K a month? It varies from channel to channel. I'm trying to think of my health channel. It took me maybe, it's hard to say. It was a long time ago when I started that first one. That one was, I'm not sure about that. That was 10,000 a month maybe the first year. So it just depends. I've seen a lot of guys get there a lot quicker. Bori says, Dan, are there upsells for Tube Tycoon? No, there are not at this time. It's one-time pay only. I mean, there's one thing. I might add a mentorship. I'm going to add a mentorship upgrade eventually, which will be like 2 months of mentorship. But right now, that's not there. Let's see. Fahil says, can I start affiliate marketing effectively with $200? Yes, you can. You can. It's going to be a little, you're going to have to use a little bit more, you're going to have to be a little bit more resourceful, but you can do it, in my opinion. Dan, can they send you a money, send you a money order? I can only accept credit cards. That's the only way. Like, unfortunately, these systems that they're kind of limited. It's like basically make do with what I got with these platforms. Andrew says, yes, mentorship program. Yeah, maybe I should add that in. Right now it's up in the air. Let's see if I have time to do it. Okay, now does anyone have any additional questions about YouTube or Tube Tycoon? If not, we'll give some cash away. Joe Topping says, open a Shopify store, sell socks and robes and sleep masks. I love it. Yes, I need to do that. I was actually looking around for that. It's just that I got way too much stuff to do. Royalty-free video says, put your money from the money order on a Visa gift card. Yeah, do that. That's a good idea. That's a good way to get around that. Will YouTube and this program ever die out and become obsolete? No way. No way. YouTube is here to stay. Video, just so you guys know, video is where things are going in the future from here on out. It's not going to die out anytime soon. No way. YouTube is like the primary people consume information, especially educational tutorials. Now, YouTube is where it's at. Flipping Digit says, how old are you? 31. Let's see. How was your Christmas, Deadbeat? It was good. It was good. It was good to have a little break. Needed that. Gift card is perfect. How's that? Virtual reality, bro. Yeah, I mean, that'll come eventually, but YouTube will adapt. Patrick Taylor says, video killed the radio star. We're doing the giveaways in a minute, guys. Let's do some last questions here. Some last questions, and we'll get into the giveaways. M Solo says, did I just wake up? Yeah, I did. Does it look like it? Herpes cure. That just makes me laugh. The more you learn about YouTube, the more you earn. The more you learn, the more you earn. How many videos are required for animation videos? My rule of thumb is that 10 videos is where the YouTube channel starts to take off. 15 to 20 is where it really starts to break through, and you'll see like a noticeable difference from there. 30 is when it really starts getting crazy, and anything after that's just like pure money. Pure money, as in it's just like, oh my God, you know, if you do it the right way. Woo. Nicholas Evelyn says, is Amazon links on blogs like Wix still effective? Yes. Yes. Flipping Digit says, how much should I make with affiliate marketing? Probably 30,000 a month, somewhere around there. 40,000 depending, give or take. Ride Silver says, I'm doing the YouTube Tycoon and I'm already making money on YouTube. Awesome, man. Awesome. Buy the program you want with Reddit. Dude, Rideshare, can I get you to give me leave a testimonial on the our private group? So Rideshare bought Tube Tycoon. He says he's already making money on YouTube. Dude, I love that. I love that. Congrats. It's Rideshare Silver. Everyone say, let's give Rideshare Silver like some props here. Everyone say in the chat, congrats, Rideshare Silver. He bought my Tube Tycoon program, already making money on YouTube. He says, buy the program, you won't regret it. That's awesome, dude. Love hearing that. Love hearing that. I have no doubt, by the way. Like I know how powerful YouTube is. I know it can be replicated over and over and over and over again. It's awesome, man. Congrats. I love that. That's so cool. That's sweet. The first sale is always like magic. I still remember my first sale. It's like vividly. That's when it all clicks. It all clicks. Herpes Cure says, what you provide in your course will definitely work for anyone if they follow what you teach. Yeah, I've replicated personally in several different niche markets. You can see the testimonial that we just got from Rideshare Silver. He replicated. He's doing it. Herpes Cure, did you use my program to make Tube Tycoon to make money? That's awesome, man. I like that. What are your thoughts on DTube and Steemit? Steemit seems like a good opportunity. I would use it. Andre says, quick tip: a blurred background thumbnail bring more attention than the other ones. If you're talking about my recent thumbnails, I was just trying to spice it up. I was tired of the flat color. Nicholas Evelyn says, what does Tube Tycoon do? All right, so I'm gonna go through this in like a 1 minute quick, like 30-second elevator summary of what's in it. So basically I show you from A to Z, from start to finish, no matter what your skill level is, how much technical knowledge you have, if you don't have expertise in the topic, whatever it is, I show you from A to Z how to tap into YouTube by starting a YouTube business completely from scratch, step by step. So I have it laid out it's actually 5 weeks. It says 4 weeks, but you have week 0. I'm also doing, by the way, guys, this is kind of like unannounced or unlisted. I am doing a week 5, so that would technically be built out to 6 weeks now. The week 5 class is really just kind of like a roundup week, just to touch upon some small details that are important. So that's coming up pretty soon. That's live. All of these are already done. All the training's already done for week 0 to week 4. So it's, if you look at week 0 to 4, that's technically a 5-week program. So you learn everything from the theory behind how YouTube works, how to convert into money. That's week 0. Week 1, I show you how to pick the right niche. So I actually give you a big list of all the profitable YouTube niche markets, but I'm finding new ones literally every single day. Like today I talked about the Donald Trump niche. There's a Bitcoin niche popped up the other day. That's been around for a while, but affiliate-wise, Bitcoin is pretty sweet, especially with YouTube. I picked like cheeseburger today, like weird stuff like that. There's new niche markets coming up every day, new things coming to the market. Week 2, I show you how to create videos around viral videos using my YouTube video formula. This is very, very important. A lot of people get this wrong. Their videos don't take off, or if you do this wrong, your video won't take off, or you won't be able to convert the traffic into sales. So there's a special way to do that to keep your visitors' attention the whole way and to get them to take action. Week 3, I'll show you how to optimize your videos and get traffic with 100% free traffic sources. So this is important. Done the right way, you can pretty much autopilot traffic. I'll show you how to do that in week 3. Keep in mind, it takes a little bit of a setup right away initially. Week 4, this is kind of like the cherry on top. Not the cherry on top, but this is the reason why my YouTube channels kind of outdo my competition, because what I call a little machine that I created called the YouTube Perpetual Traffic Machine. So I show you how to set this up. This is really important to get new channels to take off. All right, in addition to that, you get a whole bunch of bonuses. Just check out my Tube Tycoon program to see exactly what those bonuses are. I've already talked about it a little bit much in this video, so I just want to keep it short. It's backed by my 32-day action-based guarantee. Basically, put my program into action, make an honest attempt at doing it, and if you're not 100% satisfied with it, within 32 days, I'll give you your money back. So just review that quick. Here are the reviews. Some people come in. We just got a testimonial today from, I think it's Rideshare Silver. He says he's making sales from his channel now following my Tube Tycoon program, so that's awesome. So right now it says $6.97, but I have a coupon for you guys here today over the next 2 days to kind of celebrate the 2018 New Year. Coupon code is 2018 for the one-time pay. That brings it to $4.97, or 2018M for the split pay option. All right. There was a dude. Let's see. Let me just see here. You guys are crazy. Does anyone do Max Bounty? Max Bounty's all right. I've used them in the past. They're legit. They have a lot more CPA type offers. Yusef says, how long does it take to start? How long it takes to start seeing the money rolling in from Tube Tycoon course? Legally, I can't promise you results, but from my experience, from the multiple channels that I've made, usually within the first month, you start getting pretty consistent sales. So like you'll probably see potentially, and this is just, again, my results. So anything I say here, this is just like what I've experienced. I talked about a couple people here today that are on the live chat now. They bought the program and are making money. 30 days is about when it starts to take off if you go at it. Phil Gaming says, questions end here. Christopher Black says, I'm passionate about cheeseburgers. Awesome. Lil says, I think this program is very great and can be a featured program. It is. It is. Someone says, Tube Tycoon is a funny name. Creative. Thank you. Let's see. Did I miss anyone's questions here? Herbie Scur says, what you provide is definitely YouTube marketing gold. If anyone asked for their money back, they did not follow the course or got started. Yeah, if you guys follow the course, I have no doubt that you're gonna have a positive experience with it. What are you doing for New Year's? Probably nothing. I might do like, I don't really care about those type of things. Doing my marketing stuff. I like to read. I'm trying to avoid the drinking. That's always like one. I always know that's one of my downfalls. Jacob says, are you going to do more personal vlog style videos? Maybe in the future. I don't really like that type of style. I like just doing tutorials. going to be cold. All right, guys, we'll do the cash. We'll do the cash right now. So let me just quick, before you guys, real quick, we're going to do the cash in like 2 minutes, just real quick. TubeTycoon.com, coupon ends in 2 days, roughly 2 days. So you get it for $4.97 if you use this coupon. After that, the price raises. We also, for the split pay, I have one available for there. So that'll be $197 for 3 months, for a total of 3 months. So keep that in mind. Just check it out, TubeTycoon.com. This is literally A to Z, everything you need to start a profitable YouTube business, any niche market, any topic, without having to appear on camera if you don't want to. All right, pretty much zero startup costs. It can be done for under like 50 bucks. This is one of the only businesses right now where you can do that from scratch. It's just kind of, it's called intellectual capital. You can start a business based entirely off of intellectual capital. Okay, all right, let's do some money. Andrew says he just bought Tube Tycoon. Yeah, baby, I'm excited. Andrew, good to have you on board, man. You made the right decision. YouTube is where it's at, dude. If you put it into action, I have no doubt you're going to experience positive results. You'll have a positive experience with me, at least from my experience. And again, legally, I can't promise specific results, but this is what I've been doing for the last 4 years. Andrew, welcome to the team. It really is turning out to be a pretty, I call it a team because the Facebook group itself is going nuts. Private only for members of Tube Tycoon. All right, so a lot of experts in there. That alone, worth the investment price. So Andrew, I'm going to look forward to talking to you inside the group. It's good to have you on board. He says, 100% you're the man, Dan. Thanks for the opportunity. Good to have you on board, Andrew. Someone says Lube Tycoon. Yes, I'll call it Lube Tycoon. LubeTycoon.com. All right. All right, guys, let's do 50 bucks. So I have to do the new rules for the PayPal, guys. Because the people are doing like scammy stuff. As soon as I call your name out, you have to put your PayPal address immediately. Reason why is because people are kind of like doing some shady stuff, trying to pretend to be people they're not. So if your PayPal address is not provided right after I call the winner, within 30 seconds, I'll make it 20 seconds, so you have to pay attention. If it's not done within 20 seconds, I move on to the next person. So I recommend that right now you guys queue up your PayPal, type it in somewhere, copy it, and then if I call your name, you paste that in because I need it as soon as possible. So this is for 50 bucks. So is everyone ready? Just real quick, Mile High Crypto says, Dan's been helping people for a while, adding value. Highly recommended. Thumbs up, people. Thank you, Mile High Crypto. Appreciate you. Mary Strader says, if I win, I will buy your program. I can't promise you anything. By the way, guys, purchase not necessary for this. I just picked the winner based off of, I'm going to just do it off of random finger picks. All right, so everyone ready? Copy your PayPal. Right as soon as I call the winner, you have to post it in there because we're having some issues with little sketchy people. Sketchy people doing like sketchy things. Let me just save this file real quick. So we're doing 5 giveaways of 50 bucks. Five giveaways of 50 bucks. So this is, what's the date? December 30th. December 30th contest. All right. Let me just save this. $50 times 5. I can't see because my camera's in the way. All right. So guys, this is like a subscriber deadbeat appreciation thing. I appreciate all you guys turning out and watch all my videos and stuff. Would not be here without you. I appreciate it. This really means a lot to me. So this is my way of giving back. I know I go out of my way to really give a lot of value, but I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you. All right. So first question is, we're gonna keep it simple because these streams go on for a while. This is gonna be not even a question. Type in Tube Tycoon, no misspelling. I'm gonna just randomly pick it. This is the first person. I need your PayPal within 30 seconds, within 20 seconds of me calling the winner. If not, I move on to the next person. So right now, I'm closing my eyes. Right now, so I'm just gonna starting. All right, when the finger goes down, wherever it hits, not looking, boom. Oh, Jesse Seals. Jesse Seals. Have you won before? Jesse Seals. I think he's won before. I think there's definitely like a trick to the Jesse Seals. What's your PayPal? Justin Seals. Sorry, Justin Seals. Justin Seals is the winner. We got 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. That's Justin Seals. I move on if I don't get it in the next 10 seconds. Justin Steels is a winner. It's $50. Ooh, Justin's about to lose it. Justin Sales. It won't let. Uh-oh. You better put. Got it. Gotcha, Justin. All right, you made it. Just in time. All right, Justin wins $50. I'll send out the PayPals at the end of the night. All right, let me just save that. All right, next question is, type in a basic marketing plan. Give me a basic internet marketing business model. And I'm gonna leave that open. I'm gonna leave that open-ended. And I'm just gonna pick the one I like the most right off the bat. So just whoever types this in, this is gonna be what I think the first decent business model that's explained. I'll do it. No, it has to be more just a word. Give me like a phrase, or give me a small blueprint. So a small, like 3 to 4 second blueprint. Someone says find a build. Cyborg says YouTube videos with the Tube Tycoon system. Give me a little bit more. I need like a couple steps or something. Oh, here we go. All right, Horace Yao wins. He says make videos, drive traffic to them, then capture emails and use emails 5-day sequence to sell. All right, Horace Yao wins. He was the first one. Horace, what's your PayPal? Well, you're in the group, so yeah. What's your PayPal, Horace? I think you've won before too. Horace Yao. He says, yeah. Congrats, man. So I need your PayPal though, and then 20. There you go. Okay. All right, we'll do another. Christopher Black says it was way too much pressure. I froze up. That's funny. All right, let's see here. We got 3 more giveaways, $50. Awesomeness says, are you only giving the prizes away to your students? It's open to anyone. So it's just what I'm randomly selecting here. There's 150 people on board, guys. So like your odds of winning are 1 in 150. So, all right, next question is going to be, give me to the hour, how many days and how many hours does, I'm out of focus, does the Tube Tycoon system discount code, the 2018 code expire? All right, how many days and how many hours? All right. This time I'm gonna wait a little bit this time. How many days, how many hours? Let's give it a second here. I see there's a lot of you guys with lag. Is it gonna be now? When am I gonna do it? When am I gonna do it? All right, not looking. Boom. It was Scrapper Tim. He says 2 days. Scrapper Tim. Scrapper Tim, what's your PayPal? So congrats to Scrapper Tim. I need it within 25 seconds. Scrapper Tim wins. Tim's on board. Tim Sharp. He got it before I even finished it. All right, so Scrapper Tim. All right, congrats to Scrapper Tim. $50. So everyone, these are $50. Got Scrapper Tim. I like that name. He's a scrapper. All right. Let's see. All right, so I mentioned, here's the next question. I mentioned a minimum number of videos that it takes before a YouTube channel really starts to take off. What is that number? This is for people that have been paying attention. There's a specific number that I said was kind of like right when you start seeing the magic happen. How many videos was that? So I'm not looking. This is for another $50. I'm gonna give it a second here because I know it looks like there's you got people with slow computers. So not looking, eyes closed, or I'm looking, at least I'm looking away. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Boom. Matthew Edwards. Matthew Edwards is the winner. Matthew, what's your PayPal? Matthew Edwards, you got 25 seconds. Matthew Edwards. It's a very generic name. Matthew Edwards wins. Need your PayPal, you got 20 seconds. Matthew Edwards, you're running out of time, man. You got 15 seconds. Let's see that PayPal. Matthew Edwards, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Gotcha. All right, got you. All right, Matthew J. Edward. Okay, I'm not going to read your PayPal, my bad. Okay. So $50. Congrats to Matthew. Matthew Edwards. Got to fix that. It's annoying. All right, Matthew Edwards. All right, let's get one more question. All right, so we'll save the last question here. We'll send any last questions on YouTube, and we'll do the final giveaway. $50. We'll do the final giveaway. Anyone have any final questions about starting a YouTube business, Tube Tycoon, anything of that nature, and then we'll do the final giveaway. I'll answer them real quick. It'll take a few minutes. It's tubetycoon.com. Discount ends very soon. It's 2 days and like I think 7 hours. So after that, the price rises back up. Someone just says 10 videos. Okay. Flipping Digit says this is fixed. It's not, man. It goes 150 people in here. So I mean, you'll if you keep sticking with it, you'll win eventually. Happy New Year's, Dan. Where should I invest my $50? Take the money and invest in yourself. Don't blow it on cigarettes and stuff. Andy Walsh says, do I like my Porsche? No, I sold them both. I realized the cars are just kind of a trap. It's a trap set up by society. You get caught up in your car, you start blowing all this cash on a car. Those Porsches are expensive to maintain, just so you know. It's not just, once you buy the car, expect to pay the same price in the car and maintenance over the lifetime of the car. So yeah, that was been my experience. In the end, and the other thing that sucks is that pretty much everyone hates you for it. They're all like, oh, you're freaking awesome, bro. You got a Porsche. But in the end, everyone in behind the scenes, they hate you. So it's really not worth it's fun. Is it fun? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for, I'd say, if the car makes you feel good for a month. It really wears off after about 2 weeks. After that, then it's all like, God, I was like, man, I gotta start up my Porsche. Because there'll be times when the thing was sitting in the garage for like 2 months at a time. And I'm like, man, I gotta start up my Porsche or the engine's gonna start to erode. Because if the fuel sits in the fuel lines too long in a car like that, the oil starts to seize up and all this bad stuff happens to the engine. So you have to like start it up. So I'd be always like, oh God, freaking Porsche. So then I would start thinking about it constantly. I'd be like, God, what if it's in there, the engine's seizing up? So I'd spend half my time thinking about that. Herpes Cure says, I have 3 cars, I want to get rid of them. I've got rid of all mine, I just Uber now. Okay, let's see here. Patrick Taylor says, are you going to discuss the obscure YouTube niches? Yeah, in the beginning of the video, I talked about Donald Trump niche. You could use that to make money. Cheeseburgers, pest control, and local roof repair, stuff like that. And Andre says, is it bad to put your affiliate links in the description of your YouTube videos? It's kind of open air type thing. A lot of people do it. I try not to. I try to limit it some. Is it easy to outsource the Tube Tycoon system? Yes, you can do that. I've done that several times. The videos, it takes a while, but if you do outsourcing, it takes a little bit of effort to kind of get on the same page with your outsourcer. But it can be valuable, especially if you don't know the language. Someone just says Bitcoin. Relax Nation says, is Tube Tycoon a one-time fee? Yes, it is. But if you can't, hold on, let me switch to the page. So walk through real quick, make sure we're all on the same page here. If you can't afford the full price, so with the coupon code today, it's the price. If you use, it's $200 off, so it's $697 originally. So if you do it in the next 2 days and 7 hours, you can get it for $497 one time. If you use the coupon code 2018. 2018M will get you the split pay option. If you see down here, you can split it up into 3 payments if you can't afford the $497. It'll drop it down to $197 for 3 months. All right, that's the coupon code for that is 2018M. All right, so it's tubetycoon.com. Right here is like the info for the coupon. Expires 2 days, 7 hours. It's my New Year's 2018 New Year's special. Someone says, love the Donald Trump example. Thank you. Thank you. Can you have other channels? Yes, you can have as many as you want. Perry Masterson says $4.97 is a steal. I agree. I agree because the info in it, to me, has been worth millions. That's why everyone loves it so far. Students are going nuts over it. I'm happy about that. Can I get your results from your system if I don't know English? Yes. So I teach you different ways to do it. You can use voiceovers. You can get other people to make the videos for you without you having to do it. It is going to cost you a little bit extra money. So it'll cost you a little bit extra money as far as you're going to have to pay for voiceover. But that can be done cheap. It's easy. How long does it take to go through the entire Tube Tycoon training? It's roughly, let's say, I'm doing a bonus week, by the way. It's not. I didn't list it on the page. There's a bonus week that I'm doing. That's another live class. It's coming up soon. Right now, it's probably like 12 hours of training, give or take, roughly 12 hours of training. You'll be up and running. Like I made those so like it's kind of like follow along. So it's not like you have to. You could go through the 2 hours of training up front if you wanted to, but you can start literally within like 2 hours of training. You'll be on the path to follow along and create your YouTube channel at the same time. It's set up in that format. Yeah, I can't accept PayPal for all you everyone out there. Andy Walsh says, seems a lot of the big online moneymaker YouTubes are releasing courses on YouTube channels and personal branding. Yeah, it's just the way it goes with YouTube. It's kind of like a game of tag. It's fine. Still, in my opinion, I don't really care. You know, it's the way it is. The price to start up the price to start up a YouTube channel, by the way, it can be done for under $50. Matthew Hedgeworth says, "Can I get the course free instead of $50?" Can't do that. Nicholas says, "How do I make things like my program?" You'll learn in the program. I don't teach exactly how to create products, but you can use literally that information to create your own products. Masquerade says, "Do you have a step-by-step program on how to grow penis size?" Yes, it's my top-selling product. Self-improvement method says, "I'm loving Tube Tycoon, although Christmas derailed me a bit." Yeah, I got a little bit distracted too on Christmas. That's great though. Thank you, self-improvement methods. He bought Tube Tycoon. He loves it. Thank you. Awesomeness says, "Dan, has it been harder to meet women since you've sold your Porsche?" I don't think it matters, to be honest with you. Honestly, like, a lot of people get turned off by it. They think you're like one of those, they think that if you have a fancy car, you're like one of those user douchebags. So it just depends. A lot of people have to go. So thanks for coming on, guys. Appreciate everyone coming out. Wouldn't be here without you guys. Herpes Cure says, "If you don't know how to make money on YouTube, get Dan's course, period." Thank you, Herpes Cure. Man, you're like one of my biggest fans today. Thank you. Why do you always wear the same outfit? I'm lazy. I'm a lazy dude. How much would it cost to create outsource the entire creation of the video? You can do it if you dig around. You can outsource the video $30 for about 3 minutes. You're gonna have to dig around a little bit, maybe a little cheaper. So it can all be outsourced. So someone says some people only here for the giveaways. That's fine. Dan S says, "What are the advantages of this system over the old system?" First of all, Deadbeat Superflate isn't, I wouldn't call it the old system. It's just different strategy. That's more blogging. I teach a little bit about YouTube there, but Tube Tycoon is all about YouTube and building an email list, and specifically focusing on building up your audiences, which I think in 2018, this is where the future is going. Blogging is still a huge advantage to doing that. I still do that in conjunction, and you can combine both if you want. You definitely don't need to. Yeah, but the Tube Tycoon is all about YouTube. All the little subtle things I've learned over the last 2 years specifically. Perry Masterson says he has 50 of the same shirt and robe. I have 3 robes. I have 3 robes. One, I have a blue one, 2 red ones, and I have about, let's see how many packs. I have like I think it's 16 white tees, and I have about 3 packs of tube socks. Some people says I'm digging those. Yeah, those 2. I don't know how those got there. These tube socks. Well, I think I just took them off one day, and I was like, whew. All right. Connie says, repeat, do we not put a call to action on a video so that we get paid or for something? You're going to want to put a call to action in every video, in my opinion. Some you're going to go give away free stuff. Some you're going to sell in. Keyshawn says, Dan, this is completely irrelevant, but how do you get into martial arts? Basically what I learned is if you want to keep your, it's really crude, but if you want to like keep your position in society, you have to learn to defend it. You could have all the money in the world, but if you can't defend like your territory, people will take it away from you. So you need to have that knowledge. And I say knowledge, I really mean you need to have the practice for that. It's the one thing I've learned. It's sad but true. Okay. Kat Kelevra says, I'm new and I didn't sell anything during Christmas. Should I just quit? I feel defeated. Well, it's part of the process. That's part of the process. And this is pretty much your time to decide whether or not you want to be an entrepreneur. You know, this is part of life. So you're gonna fail. You're gonna get beat up. But guarantee if you try again, you're gonna be that much better off next time. Then your next attempt, you're gonna start noticing things you did wrong. You're gonna start noticing little things that you could have been done differently, and you'll be that much better off. So this is like you're at the crossroads now, whether or not you want to quit or to keep going. Now, if you quit, the pain's gonna last forever. So I'll tell you that. If you quit on your dream, the pain will never go away. You'll always think like I quit. I never stuck through it. I gave up on my dream. But if you push through the pain, this kind of pain right now, I know the pain. On the other side is potentially the dream. So you're at the crossroads. Do you want to live the dream or do you want to live a life of defeat? That's what you have to decide. I've been there. Every entrepreneur's been there. Sam B. King says, Dan just got on the stream. Is there a price break on Tube Tycoon? Yes, Sam. So let me show you that real quick. If you go to tubetycoon.com, I have the coupon code up on top. So you can get it today for $4.97. So this is only the next 2 days. Once it goes back up, it's going to go to the original sale price of $6.97. All right. So the coupon codes are right here on the page. When the timer goes down, coupon's over. There's the timer. So it's tubetycoon.com. I would explain it more, but I think people are getting tired of me explaining it. So everything you need to know is on the page. Essentially, I teach you A to Z. A to Z how to do it. Let's see. Whoops. Someone says, I can see you smoked weed or smoked in the past. Maybe I did it. Maybe I did a little bit of that years ago. Awesomeness says, people just want quick money and feel defeated as if they don't make immediate money. You know, that's why everyone is, that's why Bitcoin is so attractive to people. They're like, oh, I can just click the button and make the money? And some people probably did. But the people, I'm going to tell you this, some people got lucky. Excuse me. Some people got lucky, made money, and they think they're expert. They think they're investing experts. And people that really made the money, like those Winklevoss twins, those little crazy guys, those guys studied this. So they didn't just wake up one morning and be like, Bitcoin, they had to have analyzed the market. They made billions on it. So you know they made a big investment. So, you know, not to say you can't make money on Bitcoin with trading. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh, it's freak, you don't know about what is that called? Blockchain, bro. You don't get it. Bitcoin is limited. the people that go for those get rich quick things are the ones that get screwed. Now, building a business like a YouTube, someone said, "Oh, I feel defeated because I didn't make money." This is what separates those people that are into that and the ones that are serious about building a business. Now, can you be lazy and create a business in part-time? Yes, you totally can. The internet gives you that ability, but there's still a bit of a mental barrier. Arthur McClinton says, after we pay, is there a one-time offer? There is not. So it's a one-time fee. I am considering, I'm probably going to do this tomorrow or the next two days. I am going to release a small mentorship program. That'll be, if I do have an upgrade, I'll do that. That'll be it. So it'll be like a 2-month mentorship program. Someone says Bitcoin affiliate marketing. Yeah, I made a video about that the other day. That's a good way to get the kind of the benefits of both worlds. You have a benefit by it's called moving up the risk pyramid. If you guys don't know what that is, the people in the bottom part of the pyramid, essentially you don't want to. People get confused with. You got to take risks to make money, and there is truth to that. But you have to take calculated risks, and you have to know how to get maximum upside with very little risk out. And the way you get very little risk is learning stuff, practicing, getting better. That's how you reduce risk. Like even when you start a YouTube channel, for example, you're risking your time. You know, you're risking your time in the sense that you could make the video wrong and, you know, you waste your time on that video. But you're going to learn. And if you take training programs like the ones I've created, this will reduce your risk curve significantly. So going with that, with Bitcoin, there's a hierarchy to it. You got all the people in the bottom rung that just want to get rich quick, the clicks. So like, oh, I'll just trade on the swings. I'll trade on the swings. But they're really just gambling. So, you know, you want to move up the risk curve, the risk pyramid. Let's see here. I have a question. If you prefer Amazon affiliate for advice, since there is no big percentage of the money we get from the sale, shall we put a lot of articles and products on our website and sell 20? Yeah, you can do that. I also recommend you look for oh, excuse me. You look for third-party programs. Awesomeness says, I went to college for 4 years and didn't make any money there either. Yeah, I mean, times change. Times change. Cyborg Photo Videos says, I decided to lower it from lower the price a little bit. Let's see here. The outfit is branding, yes. Cyborg, reach out to me if you did you get in at the original price there? If you did, just contact me on Facebook. I'll take care of you. Okay. Herbie Secure says stick with the niche you get into. It'll pay off. Yeah, a lot of people just give up. I'm telling you guys, there's like usually every online business that I've started, there is a excuse me. There is a where am I? Right here. There's this line right here where you start the business, you're all like, yeah, I'm starting a business, life is great, woo! And then you hit this line where you're like, man, this is taking, you know, I feel like the person said, there was someone on here saying she wanted to give up because she didn't get any sales on Christmas. So there's the line right there. Like, it's like, here's the reality. And at that point you're like, maybe I should just do something else. Maybe I should do something else. But if you push through that line, and really like the pushing through this line, the line where it starts to really take off, it's not any extra harder. It's just you keep pushing through. You're doing the same amount of work. Except mentally, man, my voice is shot. Mentally, it can be hard. It's the same amount of work. Nothing changes. It's just that you feel like, you know, maybe it's not for you. All right, guys, we'll do the final giveaway here. Excuse me. Freckleface Doodle says, how long did it take you to make your first sale ever? Like 3 weeks. 1,800,000 views says, I'm making big cash. $30,000. Yeah, smoke weed. It gave me new ideas and twists. Yeah, I mean, some people can thrive like that. I'm gonna say majority can't. Majority can't. Brett Garmella says, Dan, you're so inspirational. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate you, man. Brett's a member, and Brett is a Tube Tycoon member. Takes time. Made in Ukraine says, you're totally right. Thanks for the motivation. All right, guys, let's give out the additional, weed and Adderall. You don't want to do that. That's a downward spiral. You'll mess your life up with that, I guarantee you. If you want to be a business person, I highly recommend that you do not combine. First of all, I recommend you be 100% straight edge. That's my opinion. That's from my experience. And I've seen a lot of people come into the business, come and go. And usually the reason why they screw up is because of those issues right there. They get into that stuff can tweak your mind in a really bad way without you realizing it. So that's just my opinion. I've learned that when you're clean, you do so much better off. And yeah, people are like, yeah, well, someone said, weed makes me have good ideas. It does make you have good ideas, but at the end of the day, you typically don't act on them. You're like, oh yeah, that was a freaking great idea. I'm gonna make so much money. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, let's smoke some more weed, man. Let's go smoke some weed and drink some beers. So that's just my thoughts on that. And it leads to more. It really does lead to more. That next, you might not be going to cocaine, but weed can lead to you're gonna. Oh, I just smoked a joint. Let's smoke some bongs now. Let's go drink some beers now to keep the buzz up. You gotta keep the buzz up. So and on top of that, what the real issue is the amount of time that it absorbs. So you're sitting there, you do your hit, and you're sitting there like, ooh, and then you just sit for like 30 minutes doing nothing. So there's 30 minutes gone. You could do a lot in 30 minutes while you're sitting there minding out. So yeah, that's just my opinion. If you really want to be successful, now some people can pull it off. Some people can pull it off, but I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 people can't. So it's this better, and it's easy to say, well, I'm the one. I'm the one, baby. I can do it. But stuff has a really weird way of warping your mind. I know people don't want to hear that. So that's just my experience. I've been there on both sides of it. So I'll just give you my experience. All right, guys, let's give out the money. Enough with the motivational crap. Let's see here. So let's see. Next question is $50. This is the final giveaway. Let's see. Question will be, let's make it a marketing one. Let's make it a marketing one. Here is, this is going to be an obscure one. I've talked about this in some of my videos. I wonder if anyone who's really been paying attention. How many, this is going to be a tough one, but I think you guys might get it. How many, I've recommended a certain amount of visitors per day, qualified visitors per day. What is that number of qualified visitors per day that it takes to start making regular sales? How many visitors per day can it be done? There's a specific, I've talked about this a couple times. So there's a specific number. All right. I'm going to start. Now, you can argue that this one might not be it. So let's hear it. Here we go. I'm going to give you guys a second. All right, here it goes. The countdown. Oh, no. Oh. Artigene Skipper, 100 per day. Artigene. Good to see it. Artigene Skippers, 100 per day. A lot of people said 1,000, but she was one that popped up my finger on. Artigene Skipper. Artigene, what's your PayPal? Need that within, Artigene, need that within 20 seconds. You won $50. Congrats, Artigene. It was 100. It was 100 visitors, by the way. 100 qualified visitors per day. So that means 100 visitors coming from your YouTube channel. Yeah, okay, so Artigene was in my Deadbeat Super Affiliate program. That's how she knew. Artigene, need your PayPal. You got 20 seconds or I got to move on. All right, gotcha. So congrats to Artigene. All right, guys, so I'm doing the PayPals tonight. Let me see. I'll get those out. Put in this business expense for the time flips over. Artigene. So Artigene won. All right, congrats, Artigene. Flipping Digits says he was the first one. Yeah. I picked with my finger. So sorry, man. This is you just the timing wasn't right. You had the question right, but it just didn't land. All right, guys. So that's it for the money. If anyone has any additional questions, I'm happy to answer. Flipping Digits, try again tomorrow, man. I know you're upset. Come tomorrow. I'm gonna do another giveaway. We'll do like another live stream or something for like the New Year's. So yeah, the finger has spoken. That's the only way to really do this fairly is just randomly with my finger. Right. Rideshare Silver says, I'm one of your biggest salespersons in the Northwest. I tell everyone who will listen about Deadbeat Super Affiliate. Thank you. Thank you. Awesomeness says you should give it to the first response. The issue with that is that you can't reward for. I did that in the past. The issue is that it's different for everyone else, so it's hard for me to like. It depends on the speed that the text comes in. So what shows up first for me is not what it shows up for everyone else, or vice versa. So I stopped doing that only because people got a little mad. So now I just randomly do it with finger pick. Whatever the finger pick lands on, that's where it goes. Sam B. King says, just signed up for Tube Tycoon. Can't wait to get into it. Welcome to the family, Sam. Appreciate you, man. You're gonna enjoy. You're gonna enjoy the program. Literally everyone that's come in has been like, dude, this is freaking awesome. So this is what I've been doing for the last 4 years or so. I've really honed it in. YouTube is where it's at. You made the right decision. 2018 for sure. If you, especially guys, use this motivation. Sam's taking advantage of it. Use like for some reason New Year's just has that effect that you want to start new stuff. Get in 2018. This is the early adopter phase. Guarantee you that you're gonna like your experience. Put it into action. It's laser targeted. So what I mean by that is you can skip all the crap. Like, sure, you could probably figure all this out on your own. You're going to spend, like I did, 3 to 4 years at least trying to hone it in. Or you can just get Tube Tycoon today, jump right in, get right to like where the money is. And then on top of that, you get access to the mastermind group. So, Sam, I'll look forward to working with you in the mastermind group. It's a great group. It's growing quickly every day. All right, Dan S says, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for coming out, Dan. Make beats says, Dan, this is a good thing you're doing. Yeah, subscriber appreciation day. Appreciate everyone out there. Wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be here with anyone without you guys. So thank you. Michael John says, I see answers before I heard the questions. Yeah, unfortunately, this I wish there was a more efficient way to do this contest. It's not like the rate which the response come in is kind of, it varies based off lag and all that. So I'm working with what I got. So I apologize if anyone feels like they've been slighted or whatever. It's just like, this is all I can do. All right. Zora Drive says, I just signed up for Tube Tycoon. Brother, let's get started. Zova, good to have you. Zova Drive. It's good to have you on board in the group. Make sure you apply tonight. I'll do all I'll approve all the Facebook Mastermind group applications. Good to have you on board, Zova. You made the right decision. 2008, YouTube is where it's at, guys. Guarantee you that if you put this into action today, you're gonna we're in the early adapter phase. Right now is it. So get in now so you start fortifying and claiming your territory now. So Zova Drive just took action. Zova, it's great to have you on board. Welcome to the Tube Tycoon family. Christopher Black says, Deborah says, like the way you work. Thank you, Deborah. Christopher Black says, what does it matter? What difference does it matter how the person's choosing? Yeah, people seem to have a little, I'm doing my best with the contest, guys. I wish there was like some kind of official YouTube contest thing, but there's not. So the finger's in the best way, the safest way to do it. Hussein Ali says, our Tube Tycoon family is growing. Yeah, guys, the group is insane. I'm really proud of that. It turned out a lot better than I thought it would. So many people are like, so many highly committed people in the group. I'm literally learning stuff from people in there. It's great. So it's awesome to have like people putting in ideas from different angles. Amin says, in regards to my deadbeat sites, how many articles? 10, just like with YouTube, 10 good articles, 10 good videos is where the magic really starts to happen. Freckleface Doodle says, I love Tube Tycoon so far. The Facebook group is very helpful. Yeah, I love the group, man. That's where it's at. That's a comment from Freckleface Doodles. It's great to have. It's great to hear from you, Freckleface. Zova Drive says, I'll follow your guidelines, bro. You do a lot for your subscribers. Thank you, Zova. Says, thanks for the great discount on Tube Tycoon. No problem, man. It's good to have you on board. Anyone, I'm going to end the stream here. Does anyone else have any final questions about Tube Tycoon or YouTube? I know there's a few of you out there still kind of on the fence. We have literally on the clock. Where are we? Where am I? Okay, on the clock, guys. We have two days left, 7 hours. You can get the discount coupon. It's tubetycoon.com. You can get the coupon. The coupon code is 2018. The system is set up so that as soon as it flips over, the coupon ends. So the price will raise after that, or the coupon will be expired. You can get in today for $4.97, reduces the price from there. On the order form, here's how it works. You just click the button, and then from here on the checkout page, you just type in on the coupon code 2018, hit enter, and then bam, takes it right off. Chops off $200 from the price. If you want to do split pay, just to show you guys that, this breaks up 3 payments. Originally $266, but if you hit this, you go here and you type in on the split pay 2018M, the letter M. All right, you type in M, you hit apply, it'll take it to $197. All right, three payments of $197. After that, it ends. All right, let me just see, make sure that we're good. And then some final questions and we'll sign off here. Weasley Richard says, how much would you expect a newbie to earn after 3 months of following your system? So legally, guys, I can't legally promise you any specific results except for what it did for me. Within 3 months, if you hit it hard, you should be pulling. Within 3 months of my channels doing each one, I was pulling really good money after 3 months. All right. Will House says, great training, worth every penny. Thank you, Will Whitehouse. He says, Tube Tycoon. Man, I should have warmed up today. Ooh. Will Whitehouse says, great training, worth every penny. Thank you, Will. Sam B. King says, I have a question. Have you always been a deadbeat, or did you grow into it? I've always been pretty lazy. Money 1694 says, can I do 10 videos in one day? Technically you could. That's tough though. The most I made in one day was like five videos. You could technically do it, but I only work in like 2 to 3 hour bursts at most when I'm really trying to build stuff. So it's possible. Christine says, I got the answer, but you pronounced my name wrong. Whoops. Kristen Bedard. Kristen Bedard. Sorry, I'm zooming through the questions here. Rideshare says, I posted on Tube Tycoon Facebook my first video. I shared it, but it's really crappy, but it's the one making the money. That's right. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys here on a lot. It's not really about the quality of the video. It's just a matter of putting it out there. As long as you follow the formula, the video itself doesn't have to be this masterpiece. It can just be crude as can be. As long as it says the right stuff, it can make money, potentially. I can't promise you any specific results. Freckleface Doodle says, after you made 5 videos, how quickly did you get views? That's when the views start coming in pretty regularly. If you do all the promotional tactics that I recommend, it might take a little bit of time though, depending on how it catches up. It's not an exact science, but you can get it close to it. So it just depends. Pretty quickly though, after 5 to 10 videos, that's when it starts to really do well. All right, Debbie, any final questions about Tube Tycoon? If not, we'll sign off. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Latricia White says, I'm ready to join. Latricia, it's going to be good to have you on board. You're going to enjoy it. I promise you, this is where in 2018, YouTube's where it's at. And again, if you're afraid, I think you said that you don't care about being on camera or not. So that's an advantage to be able to do both. Both styles are great, in person or not in person, as long as you follow the formula where it's at. So Latricia, I'll keep an eye out for your Facebook application. I remember your name. Awesome, man. Zova Drive. Zova Drive says, do check my website, brother. I've been subscribed to your channel for the last 11 months and I'm earning 1,700 bucks every month, all because of your great tips. Awesome, dude. Zova Drive. That's awesome. That's good to hear. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm doing cool stuff. Michael John says, thanks, Dan. Your advice on changing habits and the company that you keep helped me out a lot. I know this is Michael John says you took that advice. It really is. It's really important. You could if you do that wrong, there's like literally no way to be successful. I know because I've tried. I was stupid enough to think that I had like the willpower to do both. You know, like basically you can live a life of production or like one of indulgence. And there's no way to do both. And your mind has a way of tricking you and making you think that you can pull both off, but you can't. It's impossible. So you have to choose one or the other. I think that people here are kind of either in the middle ground or they're leading towards the life of producing, and it's called the good life. The producer life is the good life. So it's all about habits and monitoring your surroundings. All right. Artigene says, in talking head videos, captions count. Oh yeah, the captions, yeah, they can help. Good tip. Work from home says clean shaven. Thank you. Abraham says, Dan, please help me out. I beg, check out my website. I'm doing a horrible job. Are you a member of any of my programs? I can take a look for you if that's the case. Otherwise, I can't because it would be like wouldn't be fair to the people that pay me. So if you're a member of my programs, I can do my best to help you. I'm happy to help. You know, I go out of my way for people. So if you're a member of the program, all right, man, reach out to me on Facebook. You're a member, so or just send me a message on Facebook. I'll help you out. Sizberry's here for the cash. Sizberry, Sizbursy. He says, "Did you do the giveaways already?" Yeah, I did. I just did it. Charlie Elder says, need to make a 1,500 a day. That's good. I like your ambition, Charlie. 1,500 a day. It's doable. Mike Russ says, I'm loving the YouTube training. Thank you, Mike Russ. Adrian says, knowledge equals money. MG Toe is knowledge. Isn't that the thing? Isn't that thing where it's like, what is that called? MG Toe. That's like with the man going at it alone or something like that. One man clan type stuff. Cyberry says, what would you say is better, YouTube or affiliate? They both have their advantages. I recommend you combine both for the best results. So you can make a full review. Abraham, I got distracted there. I don't know what I was saying. Abraham, it's just by looking at your name, it sounds like you're going a little bit too broad. Abraham. It sounds like your site's a little bit too broad. I can't see it right now. Send me a message on Facebook. We'll just confirm that you're a member of so at least one of my products. I'll do my best to help you out. Just message me on Facebook. I can't do it live right now. That's kind of reserved for other times. Bizarre says, how long did it take you to start making decent amount of money on YouTube? When about the first month you start seeing, you can potentially start seeing good results. As from my experience, that's what I saw the first month or so. Consistent sales around the second to third month, and then it really starts to take off if you focus around like the sixth month is when it's like, geez, like YouTube is awesome. Let's see. Work from home says, looking good. Clean shaven, handsome. Thank you. That's funny. It's okay, handsome. Zova Drive says, take care, bro. Happy New Year. Good luck on your future projects. Zova Drive, good to have you on board, man. I look forward to working with you in the Tube Tycoon group, the Tube Tycoon Facebook Mastermind. Random Lowen says, hey, man. What's up, Random? Money says, can I post an affiliate link on my YouTube page? Yes, you can. It's a risk. I personally prefer to send it to my website. I only try to have affiliate links in there sporadically, just for the sake of not getting like flagged or anything. Sizeberry says, do you have Lucky Tube socks on? Actually, I don't right now. They're right up there. I took them off and threw them right up there. So no tube socks today. All right. All right, Debbie. So that's going to be it. Any last questions about Tube Tycoon? Discount. Guys, the discount ends for all of you on board. The discount ends very soon. The time on that is, the official time for the New Year's discount is 2 days. 2 days, 7 hours. So I think that's January 1st. So as soon as that, this is my New Year's resolution special. Here's the coupon code. You can get in today for $4.97. It ends in 2 days. All right, so this is everything you know, A to Z, to build a YouTube channel from scratch without having to show your face, without any prior experience, and with a very low budget. This is one of the few business models online where you can get started for just like 50 bucks, give or take. All right, so that's it. TubeTycoon.com. We just put up the URL here just for sake of doing that. There it is, bam. All right, guys. So that said, let's get any. Do you have lucky socks? I pet your eyebrows. Can I pet your eyebrows? Yeah, they're getting pretty crazy, aren't they? Look at that. I need to get that cut. All right, Debbie. So that's gonna be it. Thanks for coming out. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow for the New Year's. And I'll see you deadbeats later. Oh, also make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, share this video with your friends, and comment below. I'll see you deadbeats later. Someone says, Luke says wait. Luke has, wait, I'm waiting for you, Luke. It better be a good question. He says, I like chicken. All right, I like chicken too. All right, deadbeats, peace out.